so off the tip, it's Los Angeles. So the Houston starting five. And it's Alston in at the point. Pass to Grant. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Yao. There's a screen. Alston, the pass to Yao. 5 to shoot. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball.
Here's Fisher. Fox outside. Here's O'Neal. Tries again. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Alston. Here's McGrady. No good on the three. Bryant on the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Pass to McGrady. The three. Drops in the three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
McGrady's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Now here's Fox. O'Neal inside. Blocked! Here's Alston.
Lakers foul. Rick Fox. First personal foul.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Pass to Battier. Houston working the ball around. 5 on the clock. Here's McGrady, covered by Bryant. McGrady's shot is off.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Fisher, pass to Fox. Here's Fisher. Bryant outside. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Battier with a rebound. Houston in the lead. Pass to Alston. Here's McGrady. "11 feet out, and the jumper falls for him. McGrady's got 7.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Pass to Battier. Here's Alston. Here's Yao. He's covered by O'Neal. Fires away from way outside. They get the rebound. Scola's shot is good.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Get up for a time for your Lakers.
Here's Fisher. Still no points. Pass to Graham. Now Bryant. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Lakers foul. Derek Fisher. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's McGrady, covered by Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. McGrady to pass to Alston. Shot is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Fisher. Pass to Bryant. Fox outside. Now Graham. It's rebounded by Scola. Houston leading by 5. Here's Battier. Scola passes to Alston. Here's Battier. Pass to Scola. Houston needs to get off a shot. Oh, Fox with a steal. And here's O'Neal. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Alston. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. They set the screen. Here's McGrady. Hits the trifecta.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Fox outside. Pass to O'Neal. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Alston, pass to McGrady. They get it back. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Team foul. Shooting for Houston. Luis Scola at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. So it's Los Angeles now. 6-point game. Pass to Ori. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's O'Neal. Again, Los Angeles.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Alston. Yet to see a basket. Here's McGrady. And another miss by Houston.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Ori passes to O'Neal. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Pass to McGrady. This one for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Here's Alston. Here's McGrady. There's the triple. Rebound by Ori.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Grant the pass to Bryant. And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there.
First team foul. Substitution on court.
Here's Bryant. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Here's Francis. To the inside. Here's Landry. And that one, good. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Well, you want to shoot a high percentage from the floor? That's where you go with the ball.
Good work there as it goes.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's Francis. Four on the clock. Pass to Jackson. Knocks down the long J.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Down low. Here's Ori. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Here's Novak. He's covered by Fox. Here's Jackson. They get it back. Here's Landry. To the wing on the left. Here's the pick. He takes it in. To the left side wing. Here's Francis. Off target from 3-point range. The Lakers trail. Inside. Here's Bryant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Rockets. Fires for 3. Fires in the triple. Jackson's got 6.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Landry. Jackson outside. The shot by Mutombo, no good.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Here's O'Neal. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Francis, pass to Jackson. Takes the 3. Another 3 from Houston.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Fox. Now O'Neal. Fades away. He can't get it to go. The Rockets lead by 3. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Jackson outside. Here's Novak. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Bryant, the pass to O'Neal. The shot's good. 12 points for him.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Out to the wing. Here's Novak. From outside, off the mark. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Houston up by 4. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Hayes, and it's Landry in at the 3. Bryant outside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Jackson, the pass to Yao. Here's Harper, defended by Jackson. Pass to Shaw. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Bryant, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Harper. He's scoreless. Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Ori. Here's Harper. Releases. Jump shot is good.
Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
Houston leading by 4. Over to the wing. Jackson surveying the D. And there's a pick for 3. Kobe grabs the miss. So it's Los Angeles now. Pass to Shaw. Back to Bryant. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis, going up against the Grizzlies. Then on Tuesday,
the road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Fox is checked in for the Lakers. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Brooks is checked in. And there's the screen. Here's Jackson. Excellent D there from Bryant. Lakers trail by 4. To the paint. Pass to Shaw. Bryant outside. Now here's Fox. That's short off the rim. Here's Landry. He's covered by Fox. Here's Landry. Pass to Brooks. The 3 is up. Here's Yao. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Yao's got his second basket of the night.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Nice shot by Madsen.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Jackson outside. They set the pick. Launches a 3. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Over Jackson. And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's gotten 4 this quarter.
You have to stay up on him in that mid-range area. He's deadly from there.
Here's Hayes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Rockets, Hayes. 2 shots.
That one's off. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits the second from the line. Lakers trail by 3. Bryant, right side. On the wing, Grant. Fox outside. 3-pointer. The Rockets pull it in. Here's McGrady. 10 points for him. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one. Here's Bryant. Give him 8 points now. Out left to the wing. Here's Ori. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Here's McGrady. 12 points for him. Lets it fly from 18. And another basket for Houston. So it's Los Angeles now, trailing by 4. Grant outside. And here's Bryant outside. And Landry pulls it down. And here are the Rockets. Here's McGrady. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting for Houston, Tracy McGrady. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
At the line for 1, Shaquille O'Neal.
1 shot.
The Rockets lead by 3. Here's McGrady. He's got 16. And another miss by Houston. Here's Ori. Pass to Bryant. Oh, deflected. Out to Fox. Uncovered. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Alston. No points so far. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Rockets lead by 5.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Grant outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's O'Neal. Yao with a rebound. Yao's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Alston. Pass to McGrady. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Scola. There's the block. Now here's Bryant. Defense is right there. Takes it inside. Here's Alston. Here's McGrady. He's covered by Fox. Chalk up 2 there. McGrady's got 8 points here in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Los Angeles now. 7-point differential. Fox outside. Pass to Fisher. Now Bryant. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
To the wing, right side. Here's McGrady. It's rebounded by Grant.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
To the middle. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Fisher. Uses the glass on the layup. Now just a 3-point Rocket lead.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Alston, the pass to McGrady. Pass to Battier. From downtown, knocks down the triple.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Here's Alston. Here's McGrady, covered by Bryant. From down in the low post, it goes. And now an 8-point Rocket lead.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Here's Fisher. On the wing, Grant. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to McGrady. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
The Rockets lead by 8. A minute 53 left in the second period. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Houston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Timeout called, the Rockets.
Rockets call timeout.
Teams deciding to change it up. That free throw, no good.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
And he sinks the second. Here's Fisher. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Pass to McGrady. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from O'Neal. 1:11 left in the first half of this game. And here's Grant. It's rebounded by Scola. Scola's got 6 rebounds here tonight. McGrady, the pass to Alston. Counted from distance. Alston's got 5.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Lakers trail by 10. 46 seconds left to play in the first half. Fisher, the pass to O'Neal, and he comes up with a bucket. O'Neal's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
Pass to McGrady, fires the 3. The offensive rebound.
Okay, showing he's capable of throwing it down.
Hey, I wish we saw more of these dunks from him. He obviously has the size and ability for it.
Well, remember, guys, size doesn't always equal athleticism.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's McGrady, covered by Bryant. Here's McGrady. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And so it's Houston earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Houston Rockets. Kenny, how are they doing it?
Well, for one, they're getting easy points.
Yeah, it's like me posting up Kenny.
You're not scoring on me, Shaq. Not today, Shaq. Maybe back in the day. I'll just send you the line anyway.
Bet it, Kenny. You got no chance.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Houston Rockets.
The reserves are playing like starters. A lot of teams are emphasizing depth these days.
So much talent in this league to the point where the spillover G League has some ballers. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Houston leading by 10. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Grant in at the 4 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Scola, no good.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim, turning an easy bucket into a miss.
Down low. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Luis Scola. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal. Shooting one.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Alston. Inside, here's Yao. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Yao's got 6 points.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Pass to McGrady. Over Bryant. The 15-footer is good. McGrady's got 25 points.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
O'Neal inside. 25 points in the game.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one's no good.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Here's Alston. He's got 5. Here's the pick. Pass to McGrady. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. O'Neal's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
13 foul. At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. Here's Alston. Pass to McGrady. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Clock at 6. Here's Battier. From outside the arc. Connects from downtown. Alston's got 8.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Grant the screen. On the wing, Bryant. 11 points in the game. Pass to Fisher. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Rockets lead by 11. Here's McGrady, covered by Bryant. Here's McGrady. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Bryant. To the inside. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play, and they need more of those.
Now a timeout called by Houston. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to McGrady. Here's Battier. Clock is at 3. Here's Alston. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. O'Neal's Lakers trail by 9. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. A lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Back to you.
All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Alston, pass to McGrady. Kobe grabs the miss.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Pass to Fisher. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Screen by O'Neal. Here's Bryant. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Battier. To the left side wing. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Number 5, Robert Ory. Get on your feet. Show some love for the Laker girls dance team.
Lakers trail by 5. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Grant outside. Pass to O'Neal. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The 4th team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And they've been letting it rain from the mid-range. A throwback approach that's really working well for them in this one.
No good on that one.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Man, you gotta love his mentality in the second half. Attack, 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 and get to the free throw line.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Durant outside. Pass to Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. The rebound by Alston. Houston leading by 5. Here's McGrady. He's covered by Grant. They still need this. It's stolen. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Fox. And he banks in the layup.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Alston. Give him 8 points now. To the paint. Here's Yao. And he goes in for the dunk.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Pass to Ori. O'Neal inside. Yao with a rebound. Yao's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Alston, pass to McGrady. Oh, Fox with a steal. Inside. Here's Bryant. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists in the game. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Timeout called. Houston. So both teams making some changes here. Here's McGrady. He's got 25. Pass to Landry. Now Brooks. Down low. It's tipped. Here's Shaw. No points yet. Bryant against Jackson. Fox outside. Pass to Ori. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Fox for the tie. Here's O'Neal, and that one is stuffed right through.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. The Rockets trail. Here's McGrady. From deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Three-pointer, Fox. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Fox has got his second basket on the night. Rockets trail by 4. Brooks outside. To the middle. To end the run. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Pass to Bryant from the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. Yao's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Here's Landry. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Here's Bryant, and the layup is good. Bryant's got 7 points for the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Houston calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is, and every one of those players knows it. They're hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Brooks outside. O'Neal with it. Checked by Brooks. Here's Ori. He has 7. Screen by O'Neal. Rockets with a rebound. Here's Landry. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Pass to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers lead by 4. Here's Harper. Now here's O'Neal. Mutombo with the rebound. Jackson left side. Pass to Landry. Back to Jackson. Here's Landry. Houston working the ball around. They set the pick. Three-pointer, Brooks. O'Neal pulls it in. Jackson outside. Shoots over Harper. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Lakers on top, up by 4. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
Come on, everyone.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. They've got Hayes, and it's Brooks in at the point. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. Trailing by 4. Down low. Here's Yao, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Bryant outside. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Jackson on the wing. Going inside. Can't connect from short range. Jackson's gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Pass to Madsen. Here's Shaw. He's defended by Hayes. And here's Bryant. Looking to get it going. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Bryant's got 9 points now in the second half. Rockets trail by 4. Now here's Brooks. Here's Yao. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Here's Harper. Brooks defending. Pass to Shaw. Here's Harper. Clock at 4. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Brooks. Jackson outside. They set a pick to take the lead. On target from range.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
The Lakers trail. Bryant outside. Puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc in this half.
Pass to Hayes. On the wing, Brooks. Here's Landry, covered by Bryant, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Lakers call timeout. Neal, he's checked in for the Lakers. Fox comes in for Harper. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first 3 you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Bryant, left side. Doubled by Jackson. Out to Fox. Back to Bryant. 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Inside. O'Neal. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. O'Neal's got 34.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
And it's Brooks missing. The Lakers in the lead. To the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. There's Jackson with the 3.
Well, that's part of his role. With great size, they rely on him to help control the boards.
Fox outside. Pass to Shaw. McGrady grabs a miss. Rockets trail by 4. Now here's Brooks. Lets the 3 fly.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
Hayes is checked in for Houston.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Robert Ory. One shot.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. 7-point differential. Hayes finds Brooks. Jackson, right side. To halt the run. The Rockets again can't hit.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Ory gets the bucket.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Rockets trail by 9. Pass to Hayes. Jackson on the wing. Clock at 6. And there's a pick. He shoots. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Fox outside. Pass to Shaw. Here's Ory. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Knocks it down from distance. Bryant's got 15 points here in the second half.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Jackson. Rebound, the Lakers.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Counted. And now a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And here's Brooks. Pass to Hayes. Here's McGrady. From behind the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. Bryant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Shaw. And here's O'Neal. Yao with a rebound. Yao's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Pass to Hayes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Hayes. Taking 2
Take a
shots.
break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, B.A., some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
Here's Austin. Hayes up top. Here's McGrady, covered by Bryant. Pass to Yao. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. Yao's got 8 here in this quarter.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Now Bryant. Releases from 15. It's hauled in by Houston. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Alston. Pass to McGrady. Now Hayes. To the left wing. Out to the right wing. The 3. Drains the triple. McGrady's got 28.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Tipped. Bryant with it. Oh, he missed the jumper.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Jacks up a 3. Nope.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Now Grant. Ooh, he leaves no question.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice.
And the Rockets making a change here.
Number 4, Luis Stolar.
Here's McGrady, covered by Bryant. Let's loose for 3. Another chance here for the Rockets.
Second person foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Houston, Luis Stolar.
Take a break. Take a break.
Taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Rockets trail by 7.
Off the line for the Rockets, Ming Yao. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that trims the lead to 6. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Oh, it misses! Here's Alston. 1:11 left in the final quarter. That's all.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
Cash it in!
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
There's a screen. Takes a 3. The putback. Just in time with the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
They held a 12-point lead earlier, and that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. second team.
Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up the tray. No good. Timeout call. Houston. They trail by 6. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
They need to answer fast.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to work with.
That was your dance team. Make some noise.
$19 seconds left in the fourth. From deep. Not that time. And now we've got an intentional foul.
At the line, taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he's unable to get the second one. Fires away from outside. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.